I don't know. I imagine
What are you doing, Rosie?
I think Trump's concern is
Hey,
move forward and win the battlefield. I
you want
want
to
you
come
to
lay with
imagine a
Mama?
scenario where Donald Trump
Come.
is marching to the sea and he is
Come lay with
burning
Mama.
down every farm, destroying roads
Your
and railroad
sister's laying
tracks,
with Mama.
and then a bunch.
Sherman?
Come.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A bunch of the deep state. And a bunch of people go, Mr. President, stop. Stop attacking the deep state. Because 10 miles behind you is Dr. Fauci. Go get him instead. Trump's
Okay.
going to be like, I know you're
I guess
next.
you're.
I know you want us to arrest him, but we have a mission and we are going to
What are
march
you
to the
doing,
sea.
baby girl?
He ain't going to stop. So I don't see the DOJ deciding to apply resources to go after one guy because it would feel good and we know it's justice. When the reality is Trump saying, let's make sure they can never do it again.
I don't know though. The DOJ is also
What are you doing, baby girl?
doing an investigation into the remaining military officials who were responsible for the Afghanistan withdrawal.
That's based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
But-
we asked them
but-
about that this week at the.
But they're still active, right? They're still in the military?
Mhm.
That's different.
Yeah.
Like Fauci's gone. And so it's like, let's make sure this never happens again. How? Okay, those involved in Afghanistan, out. Fauci, he's already gone. Okay, well, Trump's gonna march to the sea on the deep state. And then after all is said and done, maybe. But the thing too,
See what
probably
Nala's
Fauci saying
doing.
something.
Oh man.
Right. Look, I know people want,
Sleeping.
again, the cathartic release, but I want to win. You know what I mean?
The dogs
I feel
are
like there's bigger fish to
just
fry than
chilling.
Fauci.
Well, I mean, he's a big fish. I'm just saying, if there's a guy standing to your left and the gates of the enemy's fortress are left open, you don't say, no, we'll go there when we get time. Let's go take this guy. He's a
Watching
terrorist, right?
Timcast.
It's like, okay, maybe after you seize the fortress and disable their ability to wage political lawfare against you, then you could start dealing with things like that.
You like Timcast, Rose?
I would rather see them go into the NIH and have like RFK Jr. start releasing documents
You
first.
little girl.
Things like that I think are more important. Learn about what they were actually funding, what was going on. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. that would
Dad?
be worthwhile.
Let's grab some more. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I know there's one that I want to read. Let me see. Where'd it go? It just jumped on me. So, The Real Hydro says, Tim, have you ever thought about naming the show Dunning-Kruger Effect? Well,
What are you
I
doing,
thought about
Rosie
it, but
Posey?
considering Ian's only on sometimes. Then he says, also, how are you not tired? You have a newborn. Uh-huh. That was an interesting question, as if to imply I have to be tired. I know. Not only do I have a newborn, but I skate every day for about an hour, and I get 7 hours of sleep. I time it. I have a sleep tracker, 2 of them. I do a morning show, and yeah, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Was up, baby. And then,
Rosie, you have 7
Nikki
people
woke
watching
us
you.
up, a couple times, but look, I don't feed the baby.
You don't seem to care.
So I largely just sit there as the baby's mother.
We're
I've always
ill-equipped to feed the baby.
Well, I've always been confused by this argument that I think it's a feminist thing. That like if the mom isn't sleeping, then dad shouldn't be sleeping either, and it's like an indication
Little one
he's not doing
and big
enough,
girl
but don't you
laying
want
down,
one
just hanging out.
to be well rested?
If
I
you
think
had,
I loved being up
If anyone's
like
messaging, I don't know how to look at my messages right now.
my time.
So I'm sorry if you guys are asking questions. I cannot see them,
Right.
make the money,
unfortunately.
mom has to get up.
One of these days I'll
and take
get
care of the baby. If
that
there's
all
something
situated.
Going on, then fine, like dad, mom needs sleep, whatever, fine. But most of the time, that's the way that it.
I have already explained to Allison. I don't know what anyone's been talking about. They
Yeah,
always say
good
like,
girl,
oh, you're gonna
Rosie.
be woken up
Aw.
weeping. Every night I go to bed.
Just hanging out.
All that happens, I hear a chorus of beautiful angels singing all night.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
being a good girl.
But no, I mean, the baby cries and I wake up.
Being a good
And
girl.
then,
Yeah.
Allison, who is the mom,
Yeah,
feeds
it's
the
being a
child.
good
I
girl.
have no capability to do so. And then, I give her a pat on the shoulder and I go back to sleep and I wake up and I feel great. And then it could be, I think I figured it out. Maybe it's because I eat right and I exercise.
It does help.
I don't know. When
You're such a good girl,
when
Rose.
my son was an infant, I don't remember being tired all the time. I would like,
Allison's tired.
yeah,
That's the
I would- but
that's
I would
the
like
hormones
when
so
I-
that you'll have another.
he would sleep.
Yeah, right.
Your body
Yeah.
forgets.
Not
I also remember him being absolutely
He's a
perfect,
good
never
girl.
cried.
Exactly. That's biology.
Like,
Well, that,
good.
I was gonna say, that's why whenever
too
Allison's
sweet.
like, oh, she woke me up at 4, I'm like, all I heard was angels singing. Lulling me to a sweet, sweet sleep.
Allison seeing as Alan takes care of Allison
What was
takes care
that,
of
Rosie?
Allison is entitled to take a nap with the baby during the day, you know?
Oh, it was just Daddy's pants.
Yeah, and then
It's okay.
when I'm not working, I will.
It's okay.
I bottle-fed baby.
Mhm.
But we're trying not to do formula for the
You
baby.
gave the baby on
Just
the
fell
chest.
off the couch. It's all right.
Yeah, I mean,
How many times?
there's ways to make that work out.
Well, yeah. Like obviously we have formula if you supplement with it, but we really want to make sure a baby has a proper nutritious meal. Proper. I don't like
Are you
formula.
waking up,
Our
Nala
kids will
Bear?
take formula right now.
Are you waking up?
Okay, what have we here? Dirt Nat says in the unlit Molotov scenario, you would be read your Miranda rights because it is a destructive device and illegal to possess without a tax stamp. Why? I don't think people understand. The reason why you're Mirandized is because you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you. They're telling you that because it started with the individual. It was a woman, right? Something.
Me
There was a guy,
too,
something Miranda. And didn't know they had a right to remain silent or whatever. And then they were like, yeah, well, you should have told them it's not fair. Everything he said is
Being a good
inadmissible.
girl, huh?
And they went, oh, crap, he confessed.
Yeah.
Okay, from this point forward, freedom of their rights, therefore, everything they say after the fact is admissible. But
Huh,
I
girls?
don't need your words to convict
We're
you.
watching
Literally holding a
Timcast,
Molotov
just
cocktail in
hanging
front of a
out,
Tesla
huh?
dealership. I can literally
Yeah.
let, Your Honor, he was holding a Molotov cocktail with a lighter, trying to light it in front of a Tesla dealership. He would say, okay, we have witness testimony from the cop. What say you? You gonna lie about it? Whatever, there's cameras.
All right, girls, we're
Anyway.
gonna probably head out. Okay? Say bye.
Our sergeant says,
Say
are you an
bye.
illegal immigrant? Do you want to stay in
Say
America?
bye.
Turn in your coyote and or 10 known violent sexual criminal immigrants and get fast-tracked for
You gonna
green
say
card
bye?
evaluation.
You
And
gonna
then
say
when they walk
bye?
into the green card room, it's just a
Rosie,
line
you
cart
gonna say bye?
that they sit in and it goes down like a roller coaster and then
No,
brings
you
them
don't
back
wanna
to the
talk?
country they came from.
You don't want to talk?
GSO
You wanna say bye?
car insurance is going to get expensive. Indeed it is. Teslas are insured by Tesla. This is what's really funny because some leftists were like, they're not going to get insurance. And I'm like, Tesla insures their own.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head off. Sorry if anyone was sending comments. I can't really see them on my phone, but we were just sitting and hanging out. Thought we'd go live for a couple moments. Once I figure out comments, I'll start reading comments and answering questions if anyone has questions. But have a good night.
So if you believe that bears should be wearing flannel